matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
I know that these superstars have been doing a lot of high-intensity training and sustained cardio, so they can execute every bit of their offense no matter what point it is in the match.
But nothing really prepares you for the actual Iron Man match, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole, but you gotta try.
Oh my God, what a crossbody!
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, repeated headbutts! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should by all means take it.
Is it enough here? Just kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, strong impact.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
This one's heading to the outside.
Up.
Forearm! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Oof.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Running swanton. Awesome. Hurricanrana. Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Manages to reverse it. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh, man.
Ooh! Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh! Boom, what impact.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position drop kick.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
He's able to counter that. He's taking things back into the ring. Oh. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb. Oh! This could do it! Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Eludes the attack.
Face first. Big forearm.
Oh, here it comes.
Dragon twist cutter.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Just escapes defeat.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
Boom, 3.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Oh! She's psyching herself up now. He dodges out of danger.
Hooked up. Ooh. Shin breaker.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
To pick up speed and a big kick to...
We got a cover. There it is. She scores the fall. Mounting. And hammering away.
And a slap, too.
She's getting something from under the ring. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Guess she was looking
From the top.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
She might need to regroup.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
And that DDT was well delivered. Cover! And she thwarts the pin attempt at 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Downward spiral.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Now heading outside.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
And his body seems to be the focus of the... Lift off!
And a well-timed counter.
Ugh.
Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, pow! Ooh! Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is applied. Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even a tap out. There it is.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She goes back into the ring. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
What's she looking for under the ring?
From the top,
Through the air, and connects.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
oh my gosh, what impact!
Ah, jeez. Wow.
Oh, boom!
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Leg drop.
Back into the ring now.
Now trampling the opposition.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in.
Pivotal moment right now.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Stomp.
Shoulders down. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Putting this one to bed.
Shoulders are down. She's got the fall. Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, headbutts.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
And this one's taken to the outside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
I think he's totally gassed.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Whoa! She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Back into the ring she comes.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Delivered into the barricade.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
Holy, meet the barricade. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Big punch finds its mark.
He saw that one coming.
Ow.
Rear European uppercut.
Taking things back into the ring.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
A running Hurricane Rana. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, my God. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Ooh!
Oh!
And she's out of...
There's the cover!
And she earns the fall.
Look.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And this one might be headed ringside. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Bringing a steel chair in.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She's back in the ring now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place. Off the barricade.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? And now headed to the outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Sit straight into the barricade.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The cover!
There's two. And she gets a fall in the early going.
Ooh! Moonsault! Is it enough? The cover!
There's two. Barely kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Tearing down the leg now.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Gets driven into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Cover.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. Boom.
And now we have reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
Steering cleat. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. That could end things right now.
Two. And he gets the fall.
Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here. Punishing their opponent. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Cover. Two. Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh.
Ooh.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Attack after attack on target. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Wow. Middle rope forearm on point.
Look at this, just, oh, ouch.
This could do it. She's able to get one there. And he retaliates. She reverses and creates an opportunity. What a counter! in the abdomen.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Oof.
Springboard.
Boom! Right on target. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her. Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Heading to the outside.
Hoisted up. Feast your eyes.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Big impact off the leg drop. Mounting. And hammering away.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now. Oh man, chucking the steps right into them.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Lift off. What?
Moving into the ring.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Ooh.
German suplex.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Bang! She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
What a kick out at 2.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Oh, target of the arm.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Oh my, sent flying. Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Shoulders down. And she's just scored a fall here. Ah!
Northern Lights suplex. Ooh! She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Ooh.
And again in the other direction.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Incoming!
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Oh yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Ooh! Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Back into the ring she goes.
It is his time to take care of business. Oh!
Up into the torture rack.
Pow! I think it's all over now.
The cover! She's able to get the fall here. Ooh!
Oof! Muscled out all the way to the outside.
But a forearm will stop it in its tracks.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Into the cover. No, it's not over.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
Oh!
oh man.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And he's clearly digging down deep to stay in this thing.
He knows now is the time to rally, to go all out.
Boom!
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
2. She gains the fall.
Good defense there.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Gets lifted into position.
Just toss their opponent.
Will it be? And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh my gosh! She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana. Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, kick to the spine. And he avoids what was coming.
Once more, setting it up. Dragon twist cutter.
Absolutely devastating.
Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Her endurance is really being tested now.
You've put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Oh, shoulders down.
And he captures the fall with that.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Kinshasa!
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
And the cover. And she scores a fall.
Bam!
Nasty kick.
And it looked like an attempt to tune up that arm a little. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Ripley is headed up top.
From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Downward spiral. Cover here.
She earns the fall.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
oh man, jarring headbutt.
Cover. Is it enough? Making the save. Still alive here.
Knew what was coming there. And she anticipated what was coming. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Will it be?
I think so.
And she fights it off.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
DDT. Oh man. He manages to slip out of the way. Two-handed choke slam.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Outright presentation of power there.
Submission locked in tight here. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. From the top.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2 count. She gets the fall.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Things are heading ringside now.
Effective dodge there.
Coming back from the outside now.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. No, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
A heavy double axe handle. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
She's heading outside the ring now. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Sleeper slam.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Oh, clothesline.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Ooh! Ooh! Clearly doing the desired damage to his leg. Ooh!
And she re-enters the ring.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Ooh! Wow. Oh! Popped right in the face. Up and over for sliced bread.
Rhea went down in a heap.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Boy, European uppercut. That should do it right there. And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh my goodness!
Will it be?
No, she kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
With the prism trap.
It crucially finds a way out of this hole.
Taps out.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Ooh! Escapes out of that attack. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Punishing boot.
He has to be into the cover. Adding to her score late into the match. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Right across the larynx.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. She's taking things to the floor here. Ouch!
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Shoulders down. and put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Powerful kick.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Oh, man. And he takes on a further beating there.
Yeah, and his toughness is being put to the test now. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
Up high.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Ooh. Boom. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
No way! Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Ooh! Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Counters!
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. The target's been acquired once more. Gotta make the most of it now.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
A running Hurricane Rana. She's psyching herself up now.
Snapmare. Returning to the ring now. Fought up an elbow. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Tied.
I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Bam! Far into the match, and she isn't letting up.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point. She is fully aware of that.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Slingshot!
All the way down to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
She's bringing the fight outside. She turns it around with the reversal. Sliding into the ring now.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Oh, man! Fast thinking saved him there.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, what a kick. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Boom! DDT! Trying to go for it again.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. Kinshasa!
Oh, man!
That might be it right there.
Cover. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Back suplex. Oh, no!
Face buster. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Oh!
Shows great wherewithal there.
Eats a punch to the face. Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Big clothesline. Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
And he turned it around.
Alina del Sol.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And that's another plotted attack to the arm.
We can see a dangerous pattern forming.
Oh, what a right hand! Whip back into the ring. Here's a cover. Could be it. And she picks up a late fall.
Up and over for sliced bread.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Brought down with that maneuver. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight. Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Launching. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Man. Calf kick right on point.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cutter.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover! Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Right to the back of the neck. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Oof!
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Ducks through, up and over, Alina del Sol.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Boom!
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Leg drop. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
She's letting...
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Watch out. All the way to the outside.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Does she think she's in a pose off or something? This is a wrestling match. One step ahead there.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Oh my! And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Great ring awareness saved him. Gets put into the barricade. Oh!
And he's made the leg a focal point.
Certainly been a point of emphasis for him in this match.
Back in the ring.
Blows right to the body.
2-on-1.
Ouch.
No, don't do that.
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes.
No way you can fully recover after that.
Cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Oh, what a right hand!
This late in the match, and he's still taking a lot of damage.
This is not where he wants to be, but he has very few options left if he wants to stay in this match. Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep!
Will it be? She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
A little call and response from the Nightmare to the WWE Universe. Kinshasa!
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
Here's the pin. And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh!
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. And she's finding a way to inflict more damage.
There's obvious wear and tear on her, but she's doing all she can to block it out.
Oh, drops the leg.
Oh, man. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Alina del Sol.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
Measuring it up one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
Boom! Boom! Read that one.
Measuring it up one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Into the cover. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Bullseye. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb. Stepping out of the ring here.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
She goes under the ropes back inside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. As the wrist trapped.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
She's psyching herself up now.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Boom! From way up.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Taking this match to the outside.
Off the top. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
And there's the takedown. Mounting. And hammering away.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Oh, gosh. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Keen shot.
Watching. We got a cover.
Shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Yeah. Turns that away. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread.
Hazardous situation for Ripley. German suplex, but that's not all.
Oh. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Flapjack. This could do it. Adding to her score late into the match. Ooh. Ripley, the prison trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap. We have a tap out. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. Sent to the corner.
Targeting the arm. This is gotta hurt.
Man. Watch the quickness on this.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Ripley is headed up top.
Taking flight.
And completely missed the mark.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. And driven down face first.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
From the top! What?
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And back into the ring she goes. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Ow!
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread.
From way up, all the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Heading back to the ring. Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Choke slam! Oh, weakening the leg here.
Sliding back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Perched up top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Cover! 2. She got it. She earned the fall.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. The path to the end is clear now. Cover.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch. Wow. Both wrists captured and pow!
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Quick takedown there.
Oh, snapping the leg in. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Perched up top.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Into the barricade.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Back into the ring she comes. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Effective counter.
It is his time to take care of business.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Cover! 2. It put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oof.
Oh, man.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed. And the knee to the jaw.
Incoming! He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Lift it up. What's next?
Down, brutal.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Cover here! Not so fast. Oh, did you hear that? And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. She's looking to go top rope here.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
From the top.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cutter.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Fought off with an elbow. She escapes the attack.
Oh, what a right hand!
We should probably, we should probably go.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Watch out!
Slingshot senton, yes! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Oh, ouch!
Oh!
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Got out of the way that time.
reversal. He saw that coming.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
It is his time to take care of business.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention.
Off the top.
Through the air and connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Headed back into the ring.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Oh! Shoulders down!
And she manages to get a fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover!
And she picks up a late fall.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
Cover! Is it enough?
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Man. Oof. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Oh!
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide!
I think Ripley can end this.
Ruthless striking.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Knife edge chops.
This is a mugging.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack. Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Rhea Ripley.
hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long. Here we go, guys.
Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Oh my God.
The moonsault.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Man,
Ooh.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And a good strong kick out there.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From way up. Totally missed that one.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. neck breaker. And she just avoided some serious damage. Uh-oh. Bulldog. Oh.
Oh my God.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow. We got to cover. But no, helping their teammate out there. Look at this. Snap suplex. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Off the rope.
For the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Oh my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Both wrists captured and
That was nasty.
oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Wow.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, scattered that one. Saw the opening and turned it into a jaw.
Nice takedown.
Barely kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Turns it around.
Targeting the neck.
Big time neck breaker. Tag. She got there. Solid punch.
Oh, did you see that?
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Cover.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Running Hurricane Rana. Oh my gosh.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Tagged in here.
And I think we just might see.
Dragon twist cutter.
That is how you put away your opponent.
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
She tags her partner into the action. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Delivering nasty stumps.
Big kick to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl.
Will it be?
I think so.
And only gets a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. And one more for good measure. Tag made.
Kick to the back. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. A narrow escape. Effective arm drag. She managed to avoid that offense. Ooh!
Tag made.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Boom. Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. Does that finish Ripley for good?
2. Nah, she kicked out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
This is not...
Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Tag's in here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
That should do it right there. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
There's the tag.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Leg drop.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Rhea Ripley. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
The pain's too great. That's it. Targeting the arm.
Will this be enough? She's able to score a fall early here.
He gets out of the way.
Big
What a
boot. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Oh, man.
Countering that offense.
Oof, dropped right on their face. And using the springboard, but nobody home. Propped up in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Shot right to the ribs.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Cover.
And she breaks the count.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Tope Atomico.
Swanton.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand. Into a head scissor takedown. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Down.
Face first. And there's more damage mounting on her.
Yeah, she's being faced with adversity here.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Coming back to her torso area, this could become a strategy.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Meteora!
Waiting to strike, brace for impact.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread!
That's how you take out your opponent.
Cover!
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh my God!
The moonsault. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
That can make an opening for her. Tag.
Oh!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
stops that offense from connecting.
Oof.
deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Slingshot guillotine, the leg drop.
Oh! And the core taking on some damage.
She decides to tag out. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Boom, what a kick. Superman punch.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Going for it again. Dragon twist cutter.
Check and mate.
Cover. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Tope Atomico.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
A running Hurricane Rana.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire. Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cutter.
Maximum damage done on that one.
Cover. 2 count. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
She better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Cover. 2. And he gets the fall. Ooh. And now he sees control for the moment.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
She countered that into her own offense. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Wow. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
What in the world?
What's happening here?
Oh, repeated headbutts. There's the tag. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And he's not going to let things go. Not going to be counted out just yet.
Yeah, he's not going to be the only one feeling this match in the morning.
carefully placed stomp to the arm. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Meteora! This could do it! And that will be a fall for him.
Up and over for sliced bread.
That's that. Game, set, match.
2. A big fall for him there. Oh, what a kick. Oh, God.
Kick lands.
Evaluating their opponent.
What a leg drop across the rope. And she continues to get knocked around.
She is being taken into the deep waters here. And she's sent right into that corner, getting lifted to the top rope. Headed to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out!
Bulldog! Here's a cover. Could be it. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. Slamming the door shut on this match.
There's 2. He scores himself a fall.
Oh, what a kick.
And she's in a bad way here.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one.
Trying to work the leg here.
And somehow, through the pain, he is still holding the line in this match.
He is displaying the tenacity it takes to get the win here. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
And she gets the fall. Ouch. Oh, and fights back.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Oh, missed connection.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric. Look out!
Double axe handle.
Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon? She finally creates some more offense for herself.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, no. Oh, and a reverse DDT. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
Holy moly, that has to be it.
Is it enough? The cover!
2 count. He's got a fall in the bag.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now?
A win at any cost. Avalanche Bulldog! Good night.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Up and over. For sliced bread. There is no coming back from that. Cover!
There's 2. He scores the fall there. Really assuming control here.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent.
Great drop kick.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Oof.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Oh, look out.
She completely missed there.
Crucifix.
Very nice.
Pinning combination.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, man.
Oh, forearm smash.
Brutal.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on him.
He has to fight through the pain now, but there's only so much he can take.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
Feeling froggy.
Cover. 2 count. And she scores a fall. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she gets the fall. Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And she makes the tag.
Up into the torture rack. Pow!
That's gotta be it here.
The cover. She gets the fall.
Oh, what a right hand!
And she's showing that she still has fight left in her.
And give it up to her, still going strong here, despite the grueling toll this match is taking on her.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Into the cover. She gains the fall.
Got out of the way.
Hurricanrana.
Turning the tables. Flatliner. And she reversed it.
Kinshasa. That'll keep you out for good.
Into the cover. She's able to get the fall here. Makes the tag.
Just launched. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Whip back into the ring. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
oh, ouch. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Watch out.
Man.
High impact missile drop kick.
Cover here. She earns the fall. Catches the kick.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. And using the...
Misses the target. Oh, flapjack. This could do it. And she's just scored a fall here.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover! 2 count. She's able to get one there.
Oh, my goodness.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Oh, and a stomp.
Boom, right to the midsection. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
She makes the tag. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's pushing back now.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match? The target's been acquired once more. I think that's all she wrote.
Cover! Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And he scores a fall.
Ooh, smashing the jaw.
Hooked up. DDT.
And a kick.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Boom.
Arse forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
We got a cover. Will it be?
I think so.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
Both wrists captured and pow!
And he's got serious cause for concern after that attack.
He needs to regroup, re-strategize something. This is not the position he wants to be in. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And oh, an electric chair facebuster.
This could do it. Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Two-handed choke slam. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. How's he going to taps out?
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Cover. Is it enough?
She's able to get one there.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Will this be enough?
She gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three? Measuring it up one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Yes, there's the tag.
Uh-oh, look out.
Ooh. Double leg drop. Wow.
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Will it be? And he scores a fall here. And saw what was coming there.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
That should do it right there. She's able to get the fall here.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Kick to the spine.
And now the tag.
Coming down with a leg drop. Ooh!
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, look at. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Making way toward the top rope.
Taking flight. Evades the attack. Slam! What impact!
Here comes your partner.
Oh, God. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Kinshasa!
Oh, man!
Warm up the bus, it's over.
And going for the pin. And she gets the fall.
Forearm club. I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Nice. Go behind.
Breaker.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Uh-oh.
Way too... Whoa, look out. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Oh, it's coming!
Good night. What a stunner.
And Ripley felt every bit of that. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. A rope step! Tope con hilo!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Oh, my God. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner! Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Springboard. Boom! What a Hurricane Rana!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Down with a sling blade.
You better hurry or she'll get counted out. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Down with the Bulldog. Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cutter.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Cover!
Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Lands a timely reversal.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting. In off the tag.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
And she's dealing with a lot of pain.
She doesn't want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Lining them up with a basement drop kick. Placing her in the corner. There it is, reversal. And then follows it up with a big one in the face.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Man.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Tagged into the action.
Ooh. Man. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Into the cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Foot to the midsection. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
counters with a great reversal.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cutter.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh.
What a spin kick. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Not looking good in this position. And she's tagging out. Oh, he had that scattered.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Great agility. Oh! Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Got him in the corner now. There's a tag.
What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block. Power drop kick.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
giving up now.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
He might tap.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Totally helpless at the moment. What now?
What now? Oh!
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Superman punch! And now thrown back into the ring.
Went for the springboard and missed.
A reversal. Well scouted. Will it be? He got it. He got the fall.
Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cutter.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
There's two.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Tope Atomico finds the mark.
She gets put in the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
This match has been incredible.
And
This
now
is
what?
Gonna be spectacular. Bulldog all the way down face first.
Shoulders down. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Up and over for sliced bread.
That's gotta be the end.
Cover! Two. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Catches a punch.
Oof, kick finds it.
Head scissor.
Look.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Bam!
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Oh, impact to the stomach.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana.
Vicious knee drop.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He is absolutely determined right now. Up and over.
Sliced bread!
That's got to be a wrap.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, right to the jaw! Oh, with authority! Nobody home. What an impact!
Ooh. Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. There's no way you recover from that.
Makes the cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
High impact crossbody.
Shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left. Kinshasa!
Oh, man. This has to be it. There's no way to
Into the
recover.
cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Boom! And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. And avoids taking any damage. Running Hurricane Rana. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover! 2. Adding to his score late in the match. Bulldog brings them down.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Look out!
Wow, overriding that with a powerbomb.
Rhea Ripley electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Cover! 2. She gets the fall. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover! 2! And she scores a fall. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score off. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, a
Boom.
double back elbow.
Oh no, eyes on the target. And evades the attack.
Uh-oh. Bulldog. And he's not allowing fatigue to hold it.
Will this be enough?
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Planted with the Bulldog. Working on the arm, taking more damage late in the match.
This situation is not where she wanted to be. Going for the legs, going right after the base. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm.
Ooh.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Sending her up on the top rope.
This match has been incredible.
And
This
now
is
what?
gonna be spectacular.
Bulldog! Into the cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh my God.
Oh, missed connection.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. There's the tag.
Wow.
Ooh.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ooh.
Ow!
Oh, he cuts it off.
Brutal face buster.
Gosh.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Guys, this might actually end in a count.
Off the rope.
Crashing to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Uh-oh.
Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
Rhea Ripley in full control, dropping her opponent at will. Clothesline after clothesline.
She could be on her way to a countout. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Uh-oh. Oof. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Up and over.
Sliced bread!
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Cover! 2. And she stops the count. Boom, what impact! Man, what timing on that counter!
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
She had that scouted. Rhea Ripley!
Riptide! Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Tag made. Makes the cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Face first, good night.
That offense showing us that she hasn't taken her foot off the gas.
I guarantee she wants to end things as soon as possible.
Put in the corner now. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest.
Tossed back into the ring. From the top. Elbow drop. Into
There's
the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Ah!
Northern Lights suplex.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Taken down with the flatliner.
Is it enough? The cover!
2 count. He picks up the fall.
Up and over.
Sliced bread! Bad spot for Ripley. Is it enough? The cover!
2 count. He gets the late fall. Bang!
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Blast off!
Oh,
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
he doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And a big boot.
Ripcord.
Lariat. Getting tagged in. Kinshasa. That is how you put your opponent away. Cover.
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Able to slip away. A running Hurricane Rana.
That should do it right there. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Now that was athletic. Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cutter.
Can it be capitalized on?
Cover. There's 2. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Oh.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Tope Atomico.
Amazing.
She's in a very tough position.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Off the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Placing him in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp it away.
Ugh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, devastating facebuster.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat.
Pow! Drop kick.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in.
Clearly not trying to win this one right. That's it. That's a tap. And gets tossed back into the mat. This could do it. Adding to her score late into the match. Bang! He finds a counter.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Makes the cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Oh my God.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Barely any time left on the clock now. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Sent into the corner.
There's the tag.
Double team action on the way from this great tag team. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Deconstructing the knee there. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Superman punch.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Ouch. Countered right when it was needed.
And that's time. Big Iron Man match win.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Rhea Ripley.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.